Hi, how are you? My name is Janet Glott of the brewer-morristeam at Realtor USA, and I have some video today of a home inspection I just came back from. And part of the home purchase process is to have the opportunity to have a home inspection. So in layman's terms, the timeline sort of works like this. You meet up with a lender, you get pre-approved or pre-qualified for a mortgage. You meet up with a realtor, somebody that you trust, and you go out and you start viewing homes based on some criteria that you're interested in. During the home viewing process, you find a home that you're going to love. So you wind up putting in an offer in on the property. You negotiate that offer to a price and terms that's both agreeable to you and the seller. And you go under contract. You have a 3-day attorney approval clause. Essentially, in New York State, you have 5 business days, but in a lot of cases, you do 3 business days, and your attorney will approve the contract. So both attorneys, both buyer and seller, sort of go back and forth, working out the verbiage inside the contract. If any contingencies, closing date, or anything of that nature changes, the attorneys will sort of address it at that point. Once you're through the attorney approval clause, you go and apply for the mortgage, if you haven't already done so, through your mortgage lender. And then you schedule the home inspection. It usually takes place within 2 weeks after you go under contract for the property. And a home inspection is not required within New York State, but I do highly recommend that you get one. And what the home inspector is looking for is any structural defects on any mechanicals, whether it be plumbing, electrical, the roof, structure-wise, water flow, the septic inspection. They check the water in some cases. An FHA loan and a USDA loan require you to test the water now. So those are some things that a structural inspector will be taking care of. There is a video proceeding that you'll sort of walk you through some clips of an inspection as well as a septic inspection. And also, if you are thinking about selling your home, I highly recommend you get a pre-inspection. It's something that is not required, but like I said, it sort of will give you the heads up of what to expect, and you can rectify any situation that might come under the parameters of a major defect, which is any of the mechanicals, which I mentioned, or a structural defect that is $1,500 or more. That's sort of the magic number in New York State. So any one item, not a bundle of items, not a bunch of safety issues, not all the windows in the house, but one item, whether it be the electrical box, the roof, maybe some sort of structural foundation issue, whatever the case may be, it's $1,500. And as a seller, you should have the heads up on that of what to expect in the home selling process. So again, if you are looking to buy or sell, please feel free to give me a call, 526-3621, 526-3621. And proceeding, as I said, is an example of an inspection, and hope you enjoy it. Give me a call if you have any questions. Hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon. These are my clients. We're here at their home inspection today, and this is sort of 3rd time's the charm with the home purchase. So what do you guys think? How do you guys think the process has gone so far?
A lot of ups and downs, but it's been kind of fun overall, looking at all the different houses and figuring out exactly what we like.
So far, because this is our 2nd inspection on a 2nd home that we're under contract with, what do you feel is the most stressful so far?
Probably just going through the inspection, kind of crossing our fingers.
Rich Dowd from Win Inspections is doing the inspection today. So what kinds of things are you looking for at this point, Rich?
Any structural issues that might come up in the house, from the roof, the foundation, the furnace, electrical box. Those are the big things that we're looking for.
Rust right here, and this, you can see where water has run down. The general idea is that this thing heats up quick enough to get rid of the condensation, because when this pipe is cold and the furnace comes on, you're going to create some condensation. Right. That's what's going on here for the most part. So you can ask the guy who comes to tune up your furnace if there's anything you can do about it. Chances are not, okay? But so that's what we see is going on here.
I'm going to take a peek in there. John went in there. We'll find out. But there's no gutters over here. It's just all the water running toward that. Looks like they re-arched that with concrete, which is nice. But if you don't get gutters, it's going to be ruined in about 3 or 4 years.
I saw a little bit, like a little crack over there where that metal thing is coming out of the ground.
Yeah, they probably, when they did it, you can just re-arch it, with concrete. I think John said that actually the foundation was brick. So, and that's just concrete that's coming outside of it. Yep.
They painted it, or they used mold. Mold cleaning.
Do you think people do that to cover it up?
Well, there's definitely mold.
Kidding?
I'd find out if they, I'm gonna go up there.
Your shoes were wet, so watch your step on up.
Either that or it was just painted.
Do you think does it look like it's been treated?
I'd say no.
Be careful.
That's what it is.
Mold. Hold on, that's what his first assessment was. It wasn't treated, just painted.
You wanna check it out?
Try to stay up there.
Okay.
Looks like some new 2x4s up there. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah, they re-supported the roof.
I bet the roofers did that when they put the new roof on.
Yeah. When they put the roof on.
They said they didn't know how old it was, but Rich was assessing what, about 5 to 8 years old.
Painted it, and then there's all peeling paint, which is all lead paint. So I took a swab, we'll see if it comes back as mold.
Okay.
And then you'll have to deal with that whole issue.
Yeah.
So mold assessor, so now we have mold, what does that mean?
So I took a swab, and then we'll send the swab out to certify that it actually is mold. If it does come back mold, then you'll have to get a mitigator in here to give you an estimate to clean it and seal it. And then your attorney will go back and write them a letter and try to get them to pay for it.
Okay.
Okay, because it's the way the law is written and all that, so.
Okay.
Won't know until it comes back, it'll take about 3 days.
So now we're in the process of doing a septic inspection. We have Averill Park Septic here today to inspect the septic tank. So tell me a little bit about how you inspect the septic tank.
Well, first we're going to find it here and dig it up, and then check the structure of the tank, the baffles, the condition. We're going to check the flow into the tank and make sure everything looks the way it should, so we can get our best read on the tank, make sure it's going to work all right for our customer.
Okay, great. And so do you pump the septic?
Yep. After we get it dug off, we'll pump it out first, and then when it's empty, we can see the entire tank so that we know there's no issues.
Okay.
If there is issues, we find them.
Okay, great.